Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Wednesday the 31st, and today was a beautiful day outside. Got this morning super early, got the pup in and out of the house, got him played with a little bit. Laid back down the couch for a little while, waiting for my wife to get up, trying to keep things quiet. Doing the best I can so she can sleep in until somewhat of a regular, schedule. She gets woke up by me getting out of bed, I think, but overall it's not too bad. So went ahead, got it taken care of, drank a little bit of chocolate milk. I got some chocolate milk here a while back that was getting close to date, so I was like, I gotta make sure I get through it, but shouldn't be too bad. I got most of it knocked out right now, but went ahead. After that, she got up. We got able to make some more noise, get to play with the puppy a little bit rougher, got to kind of let him burn off a little bit of energy. Ended up outside for a little while here and there, ended up back inside, doing things, ended up on the Webull account some, trying to mess with my stocks and whatnot, and all the fun that comes with it. So it's kind of doing a little bit of something today. It's not been doing much, let's just say. It's been not nearly as impressive as it once was. So it is what it is. Just been kind of chilling out with it. Ended up getting a little bit of yard work done here and there. Nothing major. Got some stuff replanted. I'm taking some cuttings and whatnot. Nothing major. Stuff that I really am just wasting time at this point with. Like I don't know. I gotta find somebody to give stuff away to, because I have more stuff than I can even plant for to keep the dogs from getting into it and whatnot. So it is what it is. But yeah, we ended up getting a couple of things. I watched a little bit of Netflix, and then basically headed out for my run. I wanted to get it done, and as I took off, the neighbor next door, she was out doing some yard work and that, whatever, running the weed eater. So I stopped and chatted with her. They had a dog that was hit by a car here a while back. The dog gets out constantly. Like, they can never they just won't build their fence right. I don't know what it is what it is. So I asked them how the dog was doing since the car hit it, and she said, it's doing better, and da-da-da. They had to crate it. I think the vet said keep it crated for like 8 weeks to let everything kind of, I guess, heal up from the injuries and the strains and the stresses and the whatevers and whatnot. So they claimed no broken bones. I was rather not happy with the fact that when she said she waited until the next morning to take the dog to the vet, and I'm like, your dog's gonna have a fucking car and it's like screaming when you try and pick it up or move it, and what the hell? You're just going to go ahead and just let it lay here all night? Like, I wasn't realized, like, let it go. Everybody's got their own idea of dogs, I guess, and how things work. But she said, the kids were already in bed. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? And I'm like, to hell with your kids. First of all, there's two of you. One of you go to the vet, one of you stay with the kids, or two, wake the kids up and be like, hey, this is the responsibility of animals. But hey, everybody's got their own thing. So I kind of, hem-hawed around, kind of like, why don't you guys get rid of this? Like, you guys don't want them. You guys made a mistake by getting them. You had too much going on at the house and stuff. And she goes, you tried to put it on Facebook, and said something about, like, I guess, like, everybody just beat her up online about it, and how she's a horrible person for giving her dogs away, and da-da-da, whatever. And other people are telling her the fact you can't give them away. Some people turn them into bait dogs for pit bull fight rings and all kinds of shit. And something about taking it to a shelter, and I gave her some ideas and some hints, and I said, hey, send me the information, and then I will reach out to some of my people and see if anybody I know might be interested in the dogs, that can then get them away from them. And I said, if you guys ever do get a dog in, which I wouldn't recommend, but get yourself like a 5-year-old beagle or something stupidly lazy, already house trained, already trained. Don't get a puppy, for damn sake. So, but it is what it is there. So we chatted a little bit, then I took off, got my run in, got back. I had the puppy with me, the one that I've been watching, and he was mad as all get out because the Huskies down the road from me was not in their yard. The guy was out, so the gate was open. So he's all running up in the yard like, hey, where are these dogs? The gate's open, I can play with them. And the dogs weren't there because they're in the house. And he was just depressed after that. Like, he just was so excited until the gate was open, and there was no dogs around. He was just like bummed the rest of the walk. So got that done. Got back here to the house, got myself a shower. All the fun stuff comes in. Had a little dog named Lucy get dropped off, and she's a little bit, I guess, angry in her older age. So she's a little bit older. She gets a little bit snappy at the puppy, especially, and stuff, and that, which, hey, he needs to learn, when somebody, gives him advice of, hey, back away kind of thing, he needs to take that a little bit sooner than what he does. He doesn't pick up on the social cues of dogs very well. This will be a good learning curve for him. So she was there for a little while, not very long, and then the owner came and got the puppy, which went home, which then gave her the poodle a little bit of a rest. So she went ahead, and then basically Karen got home from work shortly after that. We ended up having ourselves a wonderful little dinner. Just chilled out, made it super simple. Got through that. Ended up getting another dog request for a meet and greet for tomorrow. They want to have their dog watched, so handled that whole thing. Just every once in a while, it takes a while. People send you stuff, and you answer them back, and then they answer you back, and they ask another question that is a more important question. It won't take them like an hour. I'm like, what? I literally replied back to you within like 30 seconds. How did you drive them, freaking mall? Like, what the hell happened to you? I don't know what just happened to people, but so we finally figured out we got an appointment set up for tomorrow. So hopefully get that figured out and get that done. Hung out outside, enjoyed myself a cigar, just chilled out in the gorgeous, beautiful weather. The the older poodle, like type little dog I've got watching, ran around, barked at any noise. Trying to get her to stop doing that shit because I don't want that during the night, but we'll see what happens. So, but she ran around, had a good time. Bruce ended up staying in the house, so she had to protect the yard, she thought. So she just stared at like the gate and then barked at stuff. And the other noise coming from the south, she'd run to the south side of the yard, bark at it, then run back to the north side. So just had herself just a right good old time there barking at stuff around the yard. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day.